Traders, why I was taking that sell opportunity here. Let's zoom in. And what was the journey behind it? It's all start with those buyers here. The 618, the 618, and the major opportunity on the buyers. All the way here, all the way to take profits. And now you can see above that, we have the buyers extension upsides. Same time, they're creating the new major high. And now the prices get rejected. So the fear is kicking in, and you can see price is getting downside movement. And now the price is creating a W pattern. Same time, we create the lows too. So this W pattern is still want to go higher, and that's the fight what the buyers and the patterns are starting doing right now, because this pattern is still supported by buyers to go higher. In the same time, so because it is a challenge, so that's mean there is a road to climb ahead. And the first challenge it is this holder here, because this holder right now is getting rejected. First time where it was created, now we close under, retest and retest. So this holder is still pushing downside here. We have fear and the holder pushing downside, and we have a bullish pattern what wants to go higher. And here we can see patient, ding, 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 ding. Price is going back here. Now, what you can see here is another W pattern, what is supported this W pattern here. So those buyers want to go higher here and want to go higher here. Now we have motivation and inspiration to go higher. And you can see this movement here. And the price is going all the way. Look at this candlestick. Wow, it looks so beautiful in the first place. But then, when it's time to retest, what was happening? More details. The first time, price is getting heavily rejected, and the time when it was retest, the prices get rejected and close under. And what was happening? It retested the opposite sides. For me, that means the fear is very strong here and the sellers are stepping in. For example, if you want to scalp opportunities in that moment already, you can go back to the lows. After this retest, you can go back to lows. I was just more patient and just patient, gathering what was happening next. And what was happening next, the whole movement was breaking the lows. What was happening? You have breaking here, close under, you didn't have a retest. Very similar here. You have close under, you have a retest, and price is going to take profits. Right now you have close under, but no retest. And that's why I was waiting the retest, what was happening here, and that was my entry to go sell. Because we break the lows and we break the W low, we close under, and that was the next step. I'm gonna wait the retest. For example, here what didn't happen is we have to break, but we didn't have a retest, so there wasn't entry. Here you have close under, and you have retest. My take profit was back to the same place, what was previously here, where I was waiting the retest to enter longs. And that's how smooth that trade was. Very smooth. My stop loss was here. a little bit higher. That was my stop loss. And let's look the lower time frame. Maybe there is some scalp opportunities inside here. Looks like there is. For example, a scalp opportunity to retest this W structure here, the pattern. You can have same thing, close under, and then you have the retest here, and you're gonna trade back here on the W lows. The W lows, stop loss here. That's your stop loss. That's a trade. And this is close, and this retest is pretty awesome there. And this is gonna be the same trade what I actually have in 15-minute time frame. You can have a scalp opportunity and go back to previous bounce level what was here, and you can have a nice scalp here to there, and your stop loss will be this one here. That will be your stop loss. But even if you enter the 5 minutes and still catching the whole movement what I was doing in 15 minutes, you still will be in because you didn't get stop out. Both are, all those three opportunities are pretty good there. Yeah, buyers are stepping in, take the major, fear is stepping in, the fight, the challenge, and the give up, and then poof. That's what's happened most time, all the time. When the W pattern fails, you have very impulse movement downsides, and most likely we break in the lows. And this time we break those two W lows here, break and retest, and go back to the major one. Absolutely perfect. Let's look something what we have. For example, oil. I'm still holding that oil. It's been a really long trade. Wow, that was my original take profit. Original. Then I was thinking, like, this is pretty crazy movement. Why not to give a chance? Still holding that. Let's see how this turns out. And the GJ is still going. Still going. I have two take profits. What will be good to wait, to have a patient there. Euro USD. Oh, look at Euro USD. This thing is breaking downsides. At least start to break downsides. Let's look these ones. Look at the 15-minute one. Yeah, it's been a long time when I trade Euro USD last time. But that's the range. Looks like prices actually want to go back here, but like there is some crazy stuff stepping in. It's created, respected. There is some stuff. So now we have the break in structure and the price is retesting. When the price is gonna fail it can be super strong movement downsides. Otherwise, we have to make a pattern here and we have to change it. because it's still right now pushing downsides, but it's not confirmed yet. We have a break of structure, but no retest. But overall, it's still pushing downside. So when the buyers want to step in, we have to change it to start pushing upsides with the retest and going back to the major high here. BTC, this thing is like, and there is some good bias opportunities, especially this one here, super beautiful. Like that's the same one what I was waiting with the gold, break above, retest and start going higher. With the major one, if you're looking this buying here, but this buying pressure was super strong. Let's actually look that, because there is actually the possibility for getting inside here. And then, oh, actually, yeah, that's pretty good actually. Bounce back up. Actually, you have here opportunity to complete that movement. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking this zone is gonna push in down the retest and start going higher, but we're going higher, retest, retest. So it's the flag here. A scalping let's look. A scalping opportunity definitely there. Let's see what's going on inside here. Down. Nice W after the W. Gone. Straight to the take profit. Yeah. And then you have first, second, both pushing upsides. Dow Jones. Been long time again when I was trading Dow Jones. Last time was the crazy oil sell, same time. Like those sells was pretty good too. Same sell as what I was taking oil up here. Same sales was Dow Jones too. Overall, that was a gold trade. And then a few more opportunities there. If you have some questions, leave comments. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. And have a nice weekend. Ciao!